Okay, bass flute peeps. So we're switching to a different piece now. I did find out after making the alto flute video, it was just too big a file to move comfortably. So I'm making shorter files. So a few tips on Appalachian Suite, which was also slated for this week. So one of the things I wanted to talk about in the fiddle tunes movement is keeping articulation from splitting. So again, the key is blow down, blow down, blow down. I don't think you guys can remind yourself often enough of that. So at letter Q, I'm going to demonstrate for you. Now, I have my tuner right here when I'm working. And I hope you guys noticed that you saw me flick my eye up to check that tuner. You should be keeping your tuner running all the time. When it comes to slightly faster articulation later on at letter S, make sure to stop and really center that note. I got the sound better again by blowing down. So when you're listening back to the articulation, I'm getting a very pointed articulation with a very light tongue, thinking more about the air speed that I'm moving. So I'm really thinking much more about air than a percussiveness with my tongue. So a few tips there on the Appalachian Suite. Moving on to the Misty Mountains, which was on our rehearsal plan. Movements 5 and 6. Surprise, that was a typo. It's movement 4 and 5. So in movement 5, I just want to talk about a few things, again, working on low to high. So you're going to see a lot of things at the beginning. These kind of flowing arpeggiated type patterns that you'll get over and over in this movement. And for that F there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before letter C, I'm using this trill key. You would think that that would raise the pitch, but funny enough, it seems to lower it on my alto flute, or excuse me, bass flute. What am I holding? So I'm really hopeful that when you guys are practicing, that you will keep the tuners running and work on smooth, fluid changes between the octaves. I hope as I've been demonstrating, you've noticed how calm my hands look. Again, the stability of the crutch here for your left hand is really going to free you up. A lot of times I'll use the lap crutch for my bass flute because it's so heavy, but this style of crook for my hand really allows a very, very stable situation for holding the instrument, which makes a big difference. So I hope you found these tips helpful. Cheryl, like I said, don't have a contrabass to use, but hopefully this will help you. Okay, bye you guys. See you soon.